everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post every day of the week. And today in this video, today in this video, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how a lady at a play that I went to was rudely coughing behind me. I don't even remember if she was covering her mouth or something, but this is like and then I was going through chemo at the time, and my mom got mad at her for coughing behind me. So this is a story just explaining like how somebody wasn't very considerate or wasn't even aware of what was they were aware of who was in front of them, and she was just coughing behind me, which wasn't a good thing for me at the time when I went through chemo. I don't even know if this lady was covering her mouth, so because I didn't see her because I was watching the play. So I hope this teaches you guys that if you're going through chemo and somebody's coughing behind you, move away. Or talk to the person and tell them your counts are low and they need to cover their mouths. And if they're not covering their mouths, then that is not okay. So I'm going to get started. So this all started when I was 13 years old. I went to go see the Lion King play with my mom, my sister, my mom's friend's wife, and my best friend. I think we went to San Francisco, so we all got on our BART tickets. We all went to the play. We were all so excited. I was even excited because I had high enough counts at the time because, like I said, I was still bald going through chemotherapy. And we take BART to get there, and we get there right in time. So we show up at BART, go to the theater we were supposed to go. I think we went to San Francisco, or was it Oakland? I'm pretty sure it was San Francisco, but we went to San Francisco to go see The Lion King. We were all so excited because The Lion King's both mine and my little sister's favorite movie, and we're just so pumped up to go see it. And I brought my best friend with me because she was really excited too, and she had been wanting to go see The Lion King. So we get to the theater, we get our tickets, and then we get our seats. We get pretty good seats, so we're able to see the play still. I think we're on the bottom row. I don't remember which row we're at. We're sitting at the play, we're enjoying it, and then I think in the middle of the play, I don't even notice this, but my mom does. This lady is like coughing behind me. I don't even know if she had her mouth covered or something, but that wasn't good at the time for me because, like I said, I was going through chemo. I think my counts were kind of low that day, but I still was able to get out. Well, no, my counts were pretty high because if my counts were low, I wouldn't have been able to go to the play. But my counts were pretty high, so I was still able to go to the play. Okay, but this lady was not thinking, coughing, and I don't even know if she had her mouth covered or anything. And I think she was probably maybe in her early 50s, late 40s. I don't know. I don't even know what she looked like because I didn't even see her. And the lady is like coughing behind me. I don't even think she had her mouth covered. And my mom is kind of irritated with this lady because she's not being considerate. And my mom's like, excuse me, but my daughter is going through chemo and she has her counts low. And I would appreciate it if you'd not cough behind me. I mean, behind her, blah, 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 or something like that. And she told this lady, and her counts are medium or low. And if you cough behind her, she can get sick, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know if the lady even said anything afterwards, but I think she did kind of feel bad, but I don't even know if she apologized for it, but I didn't even hear anything or notice this lady was coughing behind me because I was so busy watching the play. Okay, but my mom, I didn't even know this until my mom told me like after the play was over because I didn't even hear anything because I didn't even hear or see anything because it was kind of loud in the theater and I was just watching the play and not paying attention to my surroundings. And that's like a bad habit I do have still today. I don't pay attention to my surroundings too much. But I'm glad my mom was talking to this lady and trying to be as polite as possible. She was actually as polite as possible to this lady, so the lady understood, and I think she might have apologized. I don't remember because I was too busy watching the play to even notice what was going on around me. And then she like apologized to my mom for what she did, and then I think my mom forgave the lady because it was just an accident. then, but this lady just didn't even cover her mouth, which is kind of rude. I mean, it's like, I understand when people cough, they'll sometimes forget, but even if you are about to cough, cover your mouth as soon as you can. You can do it like this way or do it in your hand. I know some people don't like to do it in their hand because they have to wash their hands, but it's good to do it in your arm like this, so then you don't cough on other people, because it's not polite. It's very, very rude to cough on people. And this lady was like not thinking. I don't even know why she didn't even cover her. I don't even know if she covered her mouth or something. But I'm glad like my mom talked to her and told her how she needs to be careful when she's coughing behind me, because I was going through chemo at the time. So a good tip is when you're going through chemo and somebody's coughing behind you, explain to them not to do that, and how they need to be careful of when they're coughing behind you, because you're going through chemo, your immune system's weak, and it's hard for you to switch seats. It's because you have to stay in your assigned seat when you're at a theater. But it's always important not to cough on people, because you don't know if they're going through chemo or not. I'm really glad my mom explained to this lady that I was going through chemo. So if you have to cough away, but don't cough on other people, because nobody wants germs, and it's kind of rude. And I understand some people will do it when they don't do it and at the last minute and they can't control it, but it's always important to cover your mouth or cough away so then you don't get other people sick, especially if you're around someone through chemo. So always be mindful of that. So that was a story about how a lady rudely coughed behind me while I was going through chemo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week. Well, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.